Alright guys, welcome to today's tutorial. Today we are going to be looking at simple nice integral root. So if you are given a question like this, integral of x square root of 3x squared minus 1 dx. So as simple as this thing is, this kind of integration can be solved using substitution method. So you can simply say that u is equal to 3x squared minus 1. So then the next thing you do is that you differentiate u with respect to x. So if you do that, you are going to have 6x, because the differentiation of a constant value is 0. So the differentiation of 1 is 0. So you come back, then the next thing you do is that you make dx subject to formula. So if you make dx subject to formula, then your dx will be equal to du over 6x. Okay, so then you take it back to your normal integration. So you are going to your question, then integral of x multiplied by square root of what's your 3x squared minus 1 is already u, because it said let it be u. Then your dx, now instead of writing dx, you are going to write du over 6x. So this x, you cancel this x. Okay, then this is a constant value, is going out as 1 over 6 integral of square root of u du. Okay, so the next thing you say is 1 over 6 integral of square root of u can be written as u raised to the power of half du, so which is equal to 1 over 6 integral of u raised to the power of half du. So which is going to be 1 over 6. Then if you integrate u raised to the power of half, you're going to have u raised to the power of 1 over 2 plus 1 over 1 over 2 plus 1. So which is equal to 1 over 6. Then into u raised to the power of 3 over 2, 3 over 2. So which is going to give you 2 raised to the power of 6 multiplied by 3, then u raised to the power of 3 over 2. We are going to have 1 over 9. 1 over 9. Then what's your u? Your u will be equal to, don't forget, 3x squared minus 1, then raised to the power of 3 over 2 plus c. So that is the answer. So if you are to integrate the integral of square root of 2x minus 1 dx, so also this is also a simple one. So the first thing you do is you say let u be equals to 2x minus 1. So by saying that, your du dx will be equal to 2. This is the differentiation of u with respect to x, and your u is 2x minus 1. So if you differentiate 2x, you have 2, and if you differentiate 1, you have 0. Okay, so the next thing is you make dx subject to formula. If you make dx subject to formula, then your du, then your dx will be equal to du over 2. So you take it back to the question. So instead of having square root of 2x minus 1, then you write square root of u multiplied by what is your dx? Your dx is now du over 2. So you can take out the constant 1 over 2, then integral square root of u du. You are going to have 1 over 2 integral of u raised to the power of half du, because this square root of u is still the same as u raised to the power of half. The 1 over 2 into, so if you integrate u, you're going to have u raised to the power of half plus 1 over half plus 1. So what we have, we are going to have 1 over 2 into, that is u raised to the power of 3 over 2, then over 3 over 2. If you take out this constant 2, you are going to have 1 over 2 multiplied by over 3 into u raised to the power of 3 over 2. You're going to have 1 over 3. Then you have to, your u, don't forget that is 2x minus 1, then raised to the power of 3 over 2, then plus c. So finally, you can have 1 over 3 multiplied by 2x minus 1 raised to the power of 3 over 2 plus c.